Hey y'all, real quick, I just wanted to come on and encourage you. Listen, I just want to tell you this. You know, sometimes when you're in your quiet moments and you are silent, listening to what God has to say to you, or just being silent in general, that allows God to speak to you in that moment. And it does sometimes require for us to get silent so we can hear God's voice. Because a lot of times there are things around us that may be causing distraction that doesn't allow for us to focus to hear God's voice clear enough. And I have to help you understand that sometimes God's going to speak to you in a whisper tone. So it's going to require for you to have the moment of silence to hear what he has to say. And sometimes you might need to be quiet for more than just a couple minutes. But I wanted to come on and tell you this. In one of my moments of silence, God spoke and he said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I need you to let that sink and drop into your spirit, because God is not going to leave you nor forsake you. I know this is not just for me. I believe that because of the climate that we're in right now and the way that things are looking in the government that we are currently living in here in this United States, it may appear as if, okay, that we might be in trouble. However, I heard God clear as day when he said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. I need you to understand that in some instances, and please take this and ponder on it, okay? Because we all know that everything happens for a reason. And we know that though God's ways are not our ways, his thoughts are not our thoughts. So we might think God is going to do something one way, and then he'll come the way he'll do something the weirdest and craziest way that we would have never thought that it was going to come to us. Okay. Just like the example of my car situation, when God was telling me before last year, he was telling me all the way back in 2023 that he was going to bless me with a new car, but he didn't tell me how. And the car that I had, I felt like it was good enough. It was still kind of new. You know, it was a 2018. I bought it when it was brand new and I paid it off in 2023. And I was like, I'm good. The car only had 40,000 something miles on it. I was good, right? So I felt like it was new enough. I was like, God, I'm good. I don't need another car. But God was like, I'm gonna bless you with a new car. But he didn't tell me how, right? Sometimes in